Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Kirk Kreifels. I'm a Lexus fan, just like most of you. I got some big news for you. Well, at least it's big news for me. We got some updates on the 2020 NX. I'll get right into that. We also have a brand new paint color for the LC500, which it's pretty amazing, as well as the interior of it. It's spectacular. We'll jump into that as well. And last but not least, China is outselling America in terms of Lexus volume, but we'll get into why that might be. So let's just hop on over to the computer and we'll dive straight into it. Something that really isn't on the computer though is my NX news for 2020. This is something I got internally that I wanted to share with you guys. The 2020 NX is largely unchanged. However, we have some minor changes that I think you guys would be interested in. A couple weeks ago, I posted a video on how Japan was going to be getting the NX in cadmium orange. Well, good news to America, it is confirmed the 2020 NX 300 will have cadmium orange as an option. And as a result, they are also reducing two current paint colors. They're just getting rid of them because they don't fit the car well. And those two paint colors are, drumroll, anyone know? Anyone guess? Anyone guess? Silver Lining Metallic and Autumn Shimmer. So I think it's a good move from them. They're probably just not selling any NXs in those colors. Oh man, those colors are already a hard enough sell in the RX, especially Autumn Shimmer. I mean, they even make the LC500 in Autumn Shimmer. You know, I never made a Lexus video on my least favorite paint colors, but Autumn Shimmer's probably got to be up there. Silver Lining Metallic is just kind of a neutral light silver color. It doesn't really appeal to a lot of NX buyers. A lot of those NX buyers are going to be, you know, fairly younger people, and that light silver doesn't always appeal to them. So I think it's a good move to get rid of those paint colors. They're just not doing well for the NX. But cadmium orange, I'm super excited about. I think it's an amazing color. I think it looks awesome on the current UX, which it debuted on. I have lots of videos on that. But let me know what you guys think of cadmium orange coming to the States on the 2020 NX. Oh, also, other than the paint colors, we also have one small little update for the NX. It is finally getting Mark Levinson here in the States, which it had been getting, I believe, overseas. And we actually got, there was a blackline edition of the NX as very limited in volume that they made for 2019. And I wasn't a big fan of that, you know, special edition, black edition NX because it just didn't offer a whole lot other than Mark Levinson. But now it will be an option for you guys on the 2020 NX. Before I jump into this, guys, I just want to give you an update. I am currently doing laundry. I juggle a lot of things at once. I don't have a whole lot of time to do my videos. So if you hear some really crazy noises in the background, it is my laundry machine doing some laundry for the fam. So over at Lexus Enthusiast, guys, and I get a lot of stuff from them. I actually saw this article elsewhere before them, but I just like their presentation here on their website. So Lexus debuts LC500 prototype with space orange exterior. We got a matte orange, and they blacked out the wheels. So I'm not gonna get, I mean, they don't talk too much about it. We're just gonna go into the pictures because that's where the fun stuff happens. Let's go over the wheels real quick. These wheels are the normal wheels. They honestly look like they're just powder coated, but I love the orange caliper. Oof, oof, looks good there. I mean, the LC500 would look good in any paint color, so that's really no surprise. However, I think this paint color would, I don't know, is it gonna drastically increase the sales of the LC? Absolutely not. But it's good to have, you know, something spicy, a little bit unique, a little bit fun out there, because the current paint colors, other than the structural blue and then the flare yellow, both of those are really hard to find. But I feel like the LC should only come in these super awesome, unique colors. This steering wheel looks amazing. This vehicle, or this paint color, was debuted in, I believe it was a Barcelona motor show. So you can see the words here are in Spanish. You can see over everything here. Navegación is in Spanish as well. Just looks stunning. So clean, so simple. And this is on the hybrid. Of course, they would bring it to the non-hybrid as well. I would, if I were to get the LC500, it definitely would not be the hybrid. Even though it's cool technology, it's just not my cup of tea. But what do you guys think of this beautiful space orange color? And then we have some more pictures here. I wish this stitching here was orange. To be honest, I don't know why it isn't, because I have seen orange stitching in Lexus vehicles before, especially in the black edition of the RC. I think it was an RC 300 last year or 350. I don't remember exactly the engine it had in it, but it had orange stitching on the black edition. But at least we have some orange accents here and here, and on the doors, which hopefully I can get a picture of you guys on the doors before we head in talking about, oh gosh, here we go. Look at this. So black Alcantara, and then you have this orange strip here. I don't know if that's leather or not. My guess is just like kind of a plastic trim, but it looks absolutely phenomenal. Blue and orange always look good together. So I think that maybe that's why they put it in the hybrid form. Or at least accompanied it with it in this debut. But let's jump over to the Chinese article real quick. So Lexus China passes USA in monthly sales for first time ever. Lexus sold 21,839 vehicles into China last month, surpassing the US market in monthly sales for the first time ever. So they beat America by 479 units. So this dramatic bump in sales can be attributed to the ES, which accounted for 10,600 units, nearly 50% of its total sales. By comparison, the 3,500 ES sedans were sold in the USA. So there's something in here that they don't really talk about. So the spring isn't the biggest, especially April. April isn't the biggest selling month for Lexus in the United States. It's just, you know, people are gearing up for summer. Where we'll sell a lot of units. And what China just ushered in is a new Chinese New Year. So if they market the Chinese New Year similar to they market, you know, the December to Remember here in the States, and they have all sorts of crazy incentives and millions of dollars in advertising to hype up that event. So that is a big reason why China did so well last month in comparison to the US, is because I'm sure Lexus had all sorts of promotions going on to hype up the Chinese New Year. But that's about it. So let's hop on over and finish up this video. So what do you guys think of the news today? We got NX News, new paint color, Mark Levinson. We got an LC500 in that amazing space orange color. And we also have news that Lexus is shipping more units in China than they are in America, at least for last month. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a good weekend. Bye.